Hello everybody, welcome back to another Driving Empire live stream. Today, guys, we are doing something we have not done for a few months at least, I think. And actually, this is a brand new concept that I'm putting on it. Today, guys, we are doing South OC Cars and Coffee, but in Driving Empire. And yeah, we got a 100 player server for it. So yeah, today is going to be absolutely insane. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I just got my brand new graphics card, so we are going to see how that works out. All right, we're going to see if my new graphics card helps. So far, it has had 0 lag on Ultra Graphics on Motorfest, so let's hope it can run Roblox. Should be. That would be dumb if it wouldn't be able to. But anyways, y'all, what is up? Welcome, y'all. How are y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? How y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? So, there is... I don't have the link to the 100-player server just yet. The person who is going to be helping me, aka Nick, he is in a meeting right now. Alright? So, I'm waiting on that, but here's the thing. Shabek, our lovely mod, he did give me a 100-player server link from the last 100-player event. So, we're going to use that and see if that works. Alright? We're going to use that link. I'm going to test it out first to make sure it actually even teleports us. But, yeah. What is up, everybody? I see everyone's starting to join up here. So far, it looks like it's holding up decent for being on max graphics. Stream laggy? It looks perfect on mine. That's why I have my phone open to see how it looks and stuff. Let me hear the voice. Dude, 0 delay and all that? I think my graphics card fixed it. If anything, I mean, we still have graphics to turn down. It's not like we have to be at max graphics. But like, look at this, dude. Remember how it was laggy? This is like perfect now. I mean, you know, it could be a little choppy here and there, but look, a bunch of cars and stuff. It's a lot better than what it was. You know what I mean? So yeah, wow. W purchase. This is a 100 player, not this one yet. Like I said, I'm gonna try the 100 player in a second here. I just want to get in my server as, you know, as we always do when we start up. But yeah, so chat, who's excited for DS Automobiles coming on Friday? As y'all know, I've made 4 videos on this already and like 2 posts. So I might be a little excited for this. Is it already full? I'm not sure. Genesis would be peak. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Like, I've seen half of the people be like, oh, this is about to suck. I'm not excited for it at all. And then there's a comment section of mine here and there where, you know, people are like, oh, this is, you know, I can't wait. This is about to be peak. This guy says it's the worst brand coming to DE. Personally, I think the worst brand is like Opel or something. I definitely think DS Automobiles is a lot cooler than that. It's not insane or anything, but I don't know. We'll see. Opel's great. Oh, Lord. Here's the European. He's here, y'all. Anyways, Shabek, does that link work? Are you in that server? Also, okay, what the heck? Why is there a delay on the stream? Why did it put me back 10 seconds? What the heck? So the graphics card didn't fix that. That's great. Love to hear it. So then what in the heck would that be? That's the next question. What would that possibly be that happens now? Really? CPU? That's it? Because look, it'll be fine for a few seconds here. But then what? How does it get 10 seconds behind? Like, everything's moving. So I want to see how it gets 10 seconds behind. Because I'm genuinely curious now. Because, like, at first I thought it was a graphics card, right? It just couldn't handle it and all that. So, like, you know, it kept pausing on stream and stuff. I have a brand new graphics card that works flawlessly. So what is it? So you think it's the integrated graphics that's killing it? Yeah, hide M3 again. Wait. Like every 2-3 minutes, it will put some seconds below. Now still didn't do it. What? How do you join? Here, I'll provide a link in a second. Yeah, well, there is actually already a link. That's so weird, though. Saw an Audi RATT. Wow, crazy. I'm gonna try something is like stop minimizing the screen because I think that makes it laggy, right? Maybe that's a big problem I've had. Here, I'm gonna test that 100 player server. This is it, I think, right here. Let's test this. Let's see if this works. Oh, it doesn't work? Wow, thanks, Shebek. Probably could have, wait, what do you mean doesn't work? Lots of players. Wait, I actually just got teleported to it. Wait. Oh, does it just constantly teleport you? Is that it? I'm in it! Oh, does it seriously just... It'll just keep happening? Alright. Alright, yeah. That's not gonna work. Man, that sucks. Wait, I don't know though, dude. I'm like really close to loading in right here. Imagine I can't join my own server back. Hold up. I can't join my own server. Okay, Roblox needs it. I've always said this. Roblox needs a thing to where like the owner of the server should be able to join his own server. Right? Like it should be an extra little slot. I know that like Liberty County does that for their private servers. I know theirs isn't like a Roblox one, right? Like it's a special thing in game that it does it, but still, like 100% should have their own slot in the server because that's just dumb. You can't get into your own private server if it's full. That sucks. Okay, hold up, chat. Let me reset the server real quick so I can actually get in. It's an in-game. Dude, Grow Garden 2 is working way too well. When I saw it, I'm like, man, this ain't gonna be nothing, bro. This about to suck. You know? Like, this isn't gonna go big. No, it went bigger than it did the first time. At least for, like, a consistent player base in the start. Like, my guy made millions, killed his own game, then came right back making millions. Like, what? Like, everyone just left Grow a Garden, said this game sucks, they slap a 2 on it, and everyone's like, whoa, what is this? Like, I genuinely... Wait, Jandal did not kill his own game? He did, dude. Admin abuse. It kills every game. I've seen admin abuse kill every single game it's been implemented. Maybe minus, I think, 2 or 3. And that's because the people did it right. I mean, most admin abuses will kill a game because, you know, you just juice everyone, right? You give everyone the most insane, overpowered things that they would never be able to get normally. Then what? They've completed the game. Like... You know, I mean, I participated in that admin abuse, got like some quadrillion power pet or plant, whatever, and I stopped playing. I'm like, okay, I've beat the game. That's all I needed. You know, and I bet a lot of other people did that too. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, nah, because we're just waiting on Nick at this point. Alright, there we go. I'll just at Nick again, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we're just waiting on him. Let me post this link everywhere real quick. Give me 1 sec, chat. Give me 1 sec. Where is it? Here we go. Everyone. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oops. Alright, so chat, how's y'all's day going? Y'all having a good day? Not really good. What's up? What's going on? I post that everywhere? Yeah. Yoshi, what is this? Oh my goodness. This guy. Had a blood test? Interesting. What? Your internet is out? Aw, that sucks. I'll rate the specs in a second here, y'all. Let's move spots, so let's go to the actual place where we're gonna be doing the cars and coffee. Wow, that scared me. I thought I almost fell through the world. Gotta enter the server. It's the link right there. It's full though. You're on hotspot? Ah, it makes sense. Got yelled at by your boss at work. Did you deserve it? Alright, chat, follow me to Cars and Coffee. And you know, okay, real quick. Ladies, gentlemen, gentlefish. Alright. I want all of y'all. Alright, I want all of y'all to spawn a supercar. Not a hypercar, but a supercar. You know what? I'll lead by example here. What we take him? We'll take a McLaren. You know what? Since I'm practically being Simon... who runs South OC Cars and Coffee in real life, I'll spawn his GTS. I gotta spec it first, but you know, I'll spawn his GTS. I don't know what color. Like, I think the McLaren specs are broken right now. We'll see. McLaren orange. Yeah, yikes. That is broken as ever, bro. And of course, no wraps. Love to see it. Rims. We'll do the stock rims. Get a little bit of more gray in there. There we go. See, dude, that's the orange I need. I don't know why this wrap is so broken right now. Okay, you know what? This might look fine if we come back. Hold up. Let me Ooh, I don't remember what the interior of his car looks like. We'll just do that. Yeah, that new garage is so broken. What does it look like? It's fine. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how I'd make this look good. Alright, chat, y'all ready? Got a good lineup here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Fiery Orange Revival. No. He has like a matte color, but you can't make matte colors when the wraps are broken. Or like, you know, the wraps are broken. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You know, let's get some sound on, bro. Let's get some sound on. Oh, we're on a turn. That sucks. Yikes. Alright. Oh, absolutely nothing. Just sounds like wind. Yeah. Is this the 100-player server? No. So, Nick, the developer, right? He is actually in a meeting right now. And he's not on Discord. So, he'll get us the... which, I don't know why he didn't give us the link beforehand. But, he'll give us the link in a bit, alright? So, whenever he's free from that. Which, the meetings are usually short. And, you know, he'll check his phone every now and again. So, we'll see. I did at him on Discord. So, he definitely has a notification for it. Wait, how do you even get to this place? Oh, yeah, it might be through here. Or this might be a way to get to it. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, we have South Wayfort, Cars and Coffee. Now, I'm getting this end spot here because this is where Simon always parks. So, you know, gotta keep the realism going. Look at this. Hey, also chat, I said to do a supercar. Half of these are hypers. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, how peak is this, though? Man. I go to South OC Cars and Coffee almost every single week, dude. And I swear, this looks exactly like it. Like, if you guys see this thumbnail for this stream, right? And then if you go to my real life channel, link in the description at Playful IRL, then you will see that the video I posted on the Koenigsegg's coming, they're the exact same thumbnail, just one's driving Empire, and then, you know, one's real life. So, yeah, pretty cool. Let's see. There's more hypers than supers, actually. Wait, have you seen the Lego Sedir Spear? I did, dude. That was dope. That was dope, yeah. Why are these all hypercars, y'all? Why are these all hypercars? Yes, I know there's always a ton of hypers at Cars and Coffee, but at the same time, there's more supercars. You know, there's like, I don't know, probably over 50 supercars and a few hypercars, you know? No, do not use the wiener van, bruh. I have a feeling these are all about to be GT3 RSs. So it's realistic! Dude, the amount of GT3 RSs I've seen at Cars and Coffee before, I mean, sometimes there's like none, which is interesting. I mean, I think there's always one GT3 RS at times, but I've seen like up to 10 before. It was like Porsche Day or something, and there was like 10 there. I do remember one time I went to Exotics and Espresso. There was, I think, 28 brand new GT3 RSs. Like, because they did a Porsche Day as well. You know, and dude, I was like, what the heck? Some people have never even seen a GT3 RS, and there's 28 here. Like, they were all in a line. It was wild. That Damon from DDE, crazy. Do you like KFC? Wow. What a question right there. What a question. That's crazy, bruh. Yo, Nix, park straight. To 2K or 4K? No, I kept it 1080. Yeah, I mean, come on, brother. This is Roblox. What more quality do we need than 1080? 3 typos in 1 sentence is crazy. Good lord. Someone help, bro. Yeah, look at this lineup, though, dude. Here, we'll rate specs in a second. Let me check Discord real quick and see if the developer has gotten back to me. Oh, he did. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so chat, here's the thing. So the developer just said to me, checking if we can run it right now, because sometimes in the morning it doesn't stabilize. Let me ask the programmer. All right. We'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. So let's rate some of these cars. So first up, we have the Agera RS right here. Absolutely horrid rims on this. Yeah, my bad. But this is like, I'm gonna say a 2 out of 10. All right, then next up we got, well, is this a 765 LT? Yep. 765 LT, full carbon fiber spec. I'm gonna say, we'll do at least a 5 on that. All right, 5 on that. We got almost a Stradman type spec on this, but hey, wait, it's Shebeck, so 1 out of 10. Absolutely dog. We got a 750S right here. Interesting red. It's like a very light, almost pinkish red. I'm gonna give that about a 5. You know, it's average. It's average. This, once again, actually, no, I'm gonna say a 4. The 10 mil for the 100 million stream, that's on them, all right? That's on their time frame. I'm not sure. The second I send them your guys' usernames, it's off of my list, all right? Then it's up to them. I think they should be doing it soon. I'm not sure. They've had a lot of new employees and stuff come in and out, so, you know, just trying to figure out who gets a hold of what. This right here, I'm loving the black on green. Blue and green would have been better, like a dark blue, like probably like a blue okayness or something would have looked better. But still, I'm gonna give this, oh lord, I'm so tired. Good thing I have my zero sugar energy drink right here, the Jocko orange flavor. I'm gonna say probably about a 6, you know, nothing crazy. Got the blue on white. Willie, you always go crazy with the specs. I love the subtle fade. Wow, that is a very subtle fade on that. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna give that about an 8 right there. Yeah, that's an 8 out of 10. And then we got the Verde Scandal on the Phenomeno, the 20th edition, my bad. I'm gonna give this about, we'll say an 8 as well. You know, that's about on track right there. This Insta 4, nothing crazy, but it's not like horrible. GT2 RS to match the outfit, that's pretty dope. I'm gonna say a 7.5. Then we got the Gallardo right here, you know, definitely a Gallardo Superleggera. I'm gonna say about, we'll do 8 out of 10 on that. Lots of 8s today. This is a 10 out of 10. I've seen this exact car at Cars and Coffee. It might have been a Manthe edition though. But yeah, 10 out of 10 on that. First 10 out of 10. Love the pink. Looks absolutely insane. Those rims too go pretty hard with it. Got a red on white for this GT3 RS. I'm gonna say 7. Solid 7. Opel right here. I'm not gonna, oh wait, never mind. I forgot you can color this. I'm gonna say 6. Easy 6. Nothing crazy. This though, I've seen this exact color on this car before, so I'm gonna go with a solid 6. No, sorry. A solid 7.5. Yeah, actually 8.5. Forget it. It looks dope. This right here, ooh, yikes. This is too bright. Maybe like a softer blue or something. Like blue, not like teal per se. We're gonna give that about a 5. Yeah, solid 5. Gumper Apollo right here. Wow, I just saw a Ferrari LaFerrari on Sunday in this color here. Maybe a bit more red in it, but still, it looked like this. I'm gonna give that about an, you know, we'll do a 7. Solid 7 on that, yeah. Gallardo is in game. Yeah, no, I know. It's just funny, because it kind of looks like a Gallardo, does it not? Like, especially with the yellow, like, from certain angles, it just has the Gallardo vibe to it. Yeah, obviously it's not an actual Gallardo, bruh. I would know, I'd own it. Anyways, we got this, like, rose gold stripe going through the middle of this. Oh, it's Dante? 1 out of 10. Absolutely sucks. We got my car right there. We got blue Temera. Are people respawning their cars, bro? Interesting. We got this blue Temerario, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love that. Beautiful. 9 out of 10 for this. Got the purple Revuelto. Then we got a 765 LT, right? Yep. 765 LT. Almost looks like a Mansory edition, sort of. I'm gonna give that another 7. Not bad. And then this. This is a 1 out of 10. Absolutely horrid. Wait, can we turn this off? Oh, that's dope. Dude, I wish you could turn on lights, like, through here. I mean, I know they're already kind of, like, on, but that would be another peak feature if it was a bit brighter or something like that. But anyways, y'all. Beta Temerarios. Mine, yeah, no, I knew it was yours. I just really like that spec. That's a Stradman spec, right? Between that and the Algerita, those are the two, like, top ones, in my opinion. Alright, we're still waiting on the programmer to give Nick the green light, to give us the green light. So in the meantime, chat, have any of y'all been to South OC, Cars and Coffee in real life? I saw the poll was pretty up there, which I was like, wow, did not expect that to be that high. Hey, see ya, Rez. What do you mean they ruined the... Oh, yeah, with the new broken colors and stuff, they did ruin that. And the Urus. What's the Urus looking like? Oh, wait, whoa. That is pink. Holy. That is bright. Wait, is that orange or pink? Like, what was that originally? Did it break that much? Oh, ew. Wait, that looks like a normal purple. That doesn't look like the Lamborghini Viola Pacific. What the heck? Yeah, hey, Chad, don't worry. The 100-player server should be coming soon if it works. Like, it might actually just not run this early in the morning. I thought it would. It has run this early before, so I don't know what their problem is. We'll see. Dope 2RS right there. Yeah. So, Chad, have any of y'all been to, a Cars and Coffee period? Like, any type of Cars and Coffee? Wow, you don't have Cars and Coffee? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I see Mage has. Classic me in the morning. Nice. So, chat, when we do the 100-player server, I want this side to be supercars, okay? Actually, no. I want these two sides to be supercars. This side can be, what's it called? Either motorbikes or, like, the little cars, kind of like a BMW would be, or American cars there, and then we could have more American and classic cars on this side, all right? So, first come, first serve to be a supercar here. Might be going to one on the 5th. Oh, yeah, isn't that with Lewis? There's a 430 Scuderia and a Centrica V12. Oh, interesting. 430s are always cool to see. Does Cadillac Escalade V? Oh, Cadillac the car beat, Lord. Yeah, but like not here. I'd say like over there or something. What is this, Yoshi? Yoshi despawn. Chat, it's supposed to be supercars only for this row here. Urus is like the only exception. Wow, wait, that's a dope spec. I think that's supposed to be the, like, Bronzo Zonte, which, holy, yeah, does that look different. That's like a cream color now. Wow. Where did Peter go? I have no clue. I haven't, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, totally forgot about that. TPG, wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. I haven't heard that abbreviation in a minute here. He got kidnapped? Crazy. It's just short for the Playful Gamer, but I used to always go by that, like, 2 years ago or something, or not even like just maybe even just a year ago, but I kind of gave up on it. I didn't really care for it, so Dude, wait. Okay, hold up, chat. There's new lighting. We should... No, why can't I access the steady? Oh my goodness, this game sucks. Chat. Hey, I'm gonna get Forza Horizon 6. Y'all want to see some Forza Horizon 6 content? Honest thoughts on Gumper and Ridge? You don't want my thoughts on a Gumper and Apollo. I don't care for them. I think I have to see one in real life first before I really give an opinion, because, like, with the Pagani Utopia, the Koenigsegg Jesko, okay, Koenigsegg Jesko, Pagani Utopia, what else? Huracan Storado, Bugatti Mistral, all those cars, right? I hated when they came out, okay? Even the F80. I did not like any of those cars when they came out. Once I saw them in real life, I gave them a chance. I saw them again in real life. I loved it. They are some of my most favorite cars now. The Bugatti Mistral, I went from hating it, like I said. I saw it in real life. I've seen a bunch now, probably like 6 or something like that. It is my favorite Bugatti ever made. Literally, I'm not even joking. Ferrari F80, saw that once in real life. Favorite Ferrari ever made. All right? Pagani Utopia, one of my favorite Paganis. All right? Especially the Roadster. The Pagani Utopia Roadster is one of my favorite Paganis ever made. What else was I yapping about? I said another car. I don't know. I think I gotta see a car in real life before I truly judge it. There has been some cars, though, where I see them in real life. I'm like, yeah, no, that just sucks. I don't know what cars it is, right? I can't name it off the top of my head, but... Okay, this is the most Cars and Coffee thing I've ever seen. This spec right here, that's some, like, G-Wagon spec, bruh. Nah, y'all better see the G-Wagons at Cars and Coffee, bruh. Like, they be having the most random specs, especially them Brabus ones, bruh. I swear, they just do anything to those cars. But look, nice little blue lineup right here. New Testarossa? No, I don't think I could get behind that car. It looks great. Like, it doesn't look bad. But it's the fact that they called it a Testarossa that I'm mad. Because, like, it doesn't look like a Testarossa. Like, let's say they called it... Let's just say where Maranello or something, isn't that like in Italy or something? Let's just say they called it some Italian name like that, like Maranello or whatever, right? I'd be fine. They could call it mozzarella for all I care. It looked good. But they called it a Testarossa, and it is not. It is not a Testarossa, all right? It has nothing resembling the Testarossa except maybe the shape of it. But, like, there's no side vents. It has a stripe on it. Like, there's nothing that says Testarossa, right? There's nothing that says the classic Testarossa on it. Like, at least the new Lamborghini Countach kind of resembles the old one a decent bit, and they did it good. They locked in for this. Like, it has a modern look on a classic car. But Ferrari doesn't know how to design cars anymore, really. Or at least market them good, you know? Like the Luce, if the Luce was from any other brand, it would have looked great. It would have been great. It would have been received well. Like if Tesla was like, hey, this is our new car. All right, sure, looks good. But the fact that it's Ferrari and it's going for 600 grand, the same price as a, not a Portofino, sorry, as a, what is it? Man, I'm lost here. What's the other SUV? I genuinely can't think of this right now, chat. What is their other SUV? Puro Sangue, thank you. But, you know, the same price as a Puro Sangue, it's like, no, this sucks. Ferrari, you don't make electric cars like this, you know? But like I said, if it was from Tesla or something, heck yeah! that looks like a great new Tesla, you know? I'm all for that. But it's the fact that it's Ferrari and, you know, it's Ferrari. They could do a lot better than that if they are going electric. Like, they can make it look better. Oh my goodness, not you guys in the Tesla thing. Chat, so here's a bit of a backstory. So on Sunday, I was live streaming the car event I went to, the Concours d'Elegance, right? After the car meet, right? I mean, there was Bugattis. It's an SUV, hush. I'm American, I'm gonna call it what I want. I know technically it's an FUV, right? A Ferrari utility vehicle. I'm gonna call it an SUV, though. That's practically what it is. But anyways, yeah, I was at the car meet, right? There was Bugattis. There was a $148 million Mercedes 300 SLR there, right? But then I decided to go car spotting. I went car spotting around Beverly Hills, right? There was a Carrera GT, there was Rolls Royces, there was McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all this, right? Yet every single person on that stream was freaking out every time they saw a Tesla. They were like, Model Y, let's go! Or, you know, like, oh my goodness, there goes the Model 3. Y'all didn't even know what models they were, by the way. Because I know y'all were capping. Because y'all were getting the models wrong constantly. Like, I think someone said a Model X to... wait, hold up. I think someone said a Model X to a Model Y Genesis. And yeah, I know my Teslas, bro. I like Tesla personally. Chat, we might have the green light right here. We might have the green light for the 100 player server. We'll see. Nick is giving me some instructions. Is that stream public? Not yet. I forgot it goes to private and I just haven't put it back on. Everyone, let's... I want to try something real quick. I want to try something. So everyone exit the car meet. Everyone, let's exit the car meet real quick, right? And then I want everyone to come back, but in Lamborghinis. I want everyone to double back, but in Lambos. Why is this silent? Why can I not hear my car? That's weird. That's like broken. Huh. Yeah, dude, that's so weird. I can't hear that. I popped the Temerario into electric. Imagine that's a feature we just didn't know existed. Dude, look at that. Okay, first of all, I don't know why there's a GTR there. I don't know why people are going over a curb in a small supercar. But alright. Is what it is. EV mode. Dude, that would be such a cool feature. I want that. I'm gonna make a feature video. Like, 10 features we need in Driving Empire. One of them is going to be that. Switching between modes and stuff. Like, imagine, bruh. Like, the roleplay ability with that. And just the fact that, like, you know, you could pop it in electric, right? And then kick the V12, V8, V10, whatever it is on. Right? Like, I think that'd be so cool. Or even just, like, switch between modes. I mean, imagine you're going down in your SVJ or something, right? And then you pop that into, like, Strata or something. You know, that would just sound so crazy, bro. To just, like, hear the way the valves change and all that. And just, like, the aggressiveness of an engine. Or, yeah, to go in a Revuelto, turn it on. Which, by the way, I used to be all for it starting in electric mode until I actually started it. I just did a review on a Ferrari SF90. It's a hybrid car, right? It starts off in electric, then it kicks on its V8 motor. Holy do I hate that. Because look, what you gotta do, you gotta turn on the car, right? Full on the brake, hold down the digital ignition button. Yes, it is just a screen. You hold it down, boom, it kicks on. Then you have to click the flag, click it again, foot on the brake, then it kicks on. Absolutely horrid system. Now, yes, I know that was my first time doing it, all right? It's gonna get easier with time. But still, it's because I don't like the touch screen. All right, I don't like the touch screen. It feels weird. You don't know if you're clicking it in or not, right? I mean, obviously, because it's a flat screen, you don't have the feel of pushing down that ignition button. You know? Yo, bro, Dante, you good, bro? Oh, no, he chilling. Look at him. He chilling. Didn't Ferrari make their first electric vehicle? They've made a few before, and they lose, like, bunch of stock money and stuff every single time. I don't know why they keep doing it. It's like touching a hot stove or something, right? Like, you know you'll get burned if you touch it. You keep touching it. So I don't know what they're on. Wow, that's a dope Euro spec. That looks like a real spec I've seen. Genuinely. Hold on, let's use the camera, at least, then. done. Chat, look at this. Hold up. Wow. What an angle this is. Ah! That genuinely scared me. The scream was for YouTube, but like I genuinely jumped from that. Holy. How could you get a 100-player server? Cause the devs are gonna give us one. We're just waiting on the devs. Dude, that genuinely got me though. What the heck? Springtrap! That actually got me, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wow. First FNAF jump scare in Driving Empire. Crazy. Dude, look how good this looks, bro. Oh my goodness. Love this graphics card. Hey, there's Smiley. The Lamborghini Invincible is interesting. I don't know if I care for it that much. It is definitely interesting. Absolutely love this lineup though, dude. This looks so good. What is that? Who is this? Alright, brother. Springtrap did his job. Oh my. Dude, it was so perfectly lined up. You might be getting an RTX 2080 soon, too. What is that? Instagram addict. I don't know anything about Instagram, bruh. I don't really care for Instagram that much. It's a graphics card? I think you should save for a higher model, though. I mean, that's what I was told, and I just think that would be a better decision. Wait, what do you mean switch? Oh, sounds. They're working on a lot of that, Skelly. There's a lot of that coming. I mean, we've seen it in the LFA already. All these switches here. And if you haven't seen a few of the videos or live streams that I've had with Nick and stuff, look at this. If we go to the LFA here, all these buttons in here, I was asking him because, you know, this has the most realistic stuff in it, right? And it, like, look, if I turn on, like, the lights, I think, I don't know if it's working right now, but, like, see the lights down here when I turn them on and stuff? This comes on, right? These two buttons, and there's all these other ones, like seatbelt and park, and just all these little things. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, is this going to be coming to Driving Empire? Like, are these actually working or not, right? Because I didn't know if they worked or not yet. And he's like, not yet, but we are working on that. So, we are going to be getting a lot more stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. This is Driving Empire. This is a very optimized game for what it is, right? I mean, obviously, it's laggy. People always complain about that. But it is optimized, all right? Like, imagine if it wasn't. You've seen other games. We've seen Renault VA. We've seen... what else have we seen, really? I mean... We've seen Southwest Florida. Like, those are games that aren't optimized as well, and they're even more laggy and stuff, right? So, Driving Empire, doing, you know, the best it can. This is a pretty decent, you know, features and stuff in game. Yes, there's other games that are more realistic, right? Some people can argue that Midnight Chasers is more realistic. That game sucks, though, in my opinion. But there is other games out there that is more realistic, and that's the great thing about there being, you know, a bajillion games on Roblox. Did I just hear? But, you know, there is other games. If you don't want to play Driving Empire, go play Southwest Florida, right? You could get a different experience there. You could get a different flavor of ice cream, right? Driving Empire is going to add more SUVs, yes. Yeah, just I mean, this next update we're getting is practically an SUV if you count it, right? So. How about everyone wait. So Playful, how about let everyone in the server show their drift skills? Maybe. More sedans and wagons? Interesting. I don't really care for sedans or wagons. Yeah, I think, well, here's the thing. Look, Wayfort in the chat right here. Which way would I need to move? If that, so I need to move this way. Look at this. Wayfort just said, Playful, should the SVJ get an STO-esque revamp? Alright. And, yes, it should, and it will be. If you guys didn't see, they had a little poll, like, what models, or what brands should be remodeled next, like the LFA, like the STO, right? And actually, more like the Paganis, I should say. The Paganis that got their revamp, right? Kind of like that. Well, the devs said they had a poll, right? They had German cars, American cars, right? And they listed a few of the brands from there. But then under it, it said in, like, yellow text or something, the reason that the reason that Koenigsegg, Ford, and Lamborghini aren't on that list, right? Because obviously everyone will vote those, is because they're already working on that. They are already revamping the Lamborghinis, the Koenigsegg's, and the Fords. So, yeah, we are getting, you know, all remodeled and stuff, Lamborghinis, Koenigsegg's, and Fords coming soon. Yeah, the mechanic on the doors, I think they're running into an interesting problem with that. I don't think that's what y'all think it is. Hold up, chat. I don't know why this is taking so long. When are we joining it? I don't know. Like I said, the developer is in a meeting right now. He did DM me. He was like, yo, you got an alt account or second device or something? So I'm like, yeah, don't know what I need it for, but I have it. It's just a dude, this DS that we're getting looks like the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Prove me wrong. We just need weather mechanics in general, low-key. Yeah. Anyways, chat, I think it's time for some playful ASMR here. Gotta pause this. Y'all ready? Ah! Smiley. Anyways, y'all, is everyone ready? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Playful ASMR. Everyone, make your volumes go to the ceiling, okay? Here we go. Ready, y'all? Playful ASMR. Orange Jocko. That tastes great. Anyways, y'all can lower y'all's volumes again. Stream music is back. Yeah, dude, they literally look the exact same. Like, if we had a Hyundai in the game, I could low-key just tell AI to be like, hey, yo, for a thumbnail, just, like, change a few of the body panels and you got the what's it called? the DS... what is it? Is it the 4? N4 or something like that? I low-key forgot. They're all just like N and then a number. Dude, you see that Taylor N4 was literally made by like a child? Yes, he was a race car driver, but then again, he couldn't have been much older than me. Like, holy, bro. I saw this guy, and he seriously did not look older than me. Well, obviously a bit older, but, like, couldn't be more than 2 years older. Like, crazy, bro. Anyways, hey, yo, everyone spawn McLarens now. Spawn the McLaren. Let's see, where the heck is it? Looking for a 750. There it is. Boom, perfect. Other YouTubers hating on it too much? Here's the thing, though. I like all cars, really. There's very few cars that I genuinely don't like. Opel? What? I didn't say anything. But, like, yeah, I just really like that. Also, I like ambient lighting. I like everyday cars, right? Like, I like seeing the cars on the road and stuff, and just, like, how nice the interior is, if it's comfortable or not. Like, I've been inside of Ioniqs and stuff before, and I doubt that the DS is far from it, right? If it already shares design and just the level of luxury it is, right? It's kind of on par, or I think that's how you say it, on par with the Ioniq 5, so. Yeah, I don't know why they're hating on it so much. I guess because they would like, if you were like, okay, you could either choose between DS automobiles, a brand new American car, or a bug fix update. Okay, that's a bit unfair. But let's say like a new American car or DS automobiles, right? I'd say American car, easily. Does not matter what it is. But DS isn't bad. I'll take it. Waiting for the W1. Dude, if the W1 gets added, I hope it's a limited, low-key. That'd be a peak limited. That'd be like the first peak limited. Hey, Smiles. Wow, that got real close. Crazy. A few Elvas. Interesting. Opel is not peak. Opel sucks. America can make cars, brother. Have you ever seen a Challenger, a Mustang, a Camaro, a Hennessy Venom? What else have we made? A Zinger. If you say DS is a good brand, gain added. Everyone in the D is gonna flame you. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if y'all saw Carter's video, but like, Carter made a video loving it, or like it just talking about it normally, right? Like, it's all right here and there. He just released a hate video against it. Well, a decent hate video, being like, this sucks. You know, like, why no one wants this in Driving Empire. All the comments were positive. They're like, what? Dude, this will be cool. I can't wait for this, you know? Asphalt 9, yeah! Which, we'll do Asphalt 9, but it's Driving Empire when it comes out, so that'll be pretty cool. New video idea we're doing, yeah? But, you know, everyone was positive about it when he hated on it. So we don't know what's going on with y'all. Buicks are so mid. Buicks are so mid. They're alright. I do like their SUV. It kind of looks like a Urus, you know, from a quick glance. Like, every time I've seen it, I almost thought it was a Urus at times. Here's the thing, though. I see 1,000 Uruses, though, so it's kind of hard to see what SUV isn't a Urus. It's like, oh, wow, it's not a Urus. Crazy. More rare to not see one. Still want to say anything about what? Europe makes the best cars? I don't know. I mean, Europe is a bit unfair, because that is an entire continent filled with dozens of countries, right? I mean, you got America, one single country making car brands. But then, like you just listed, you just said Europe makes the best cars. You have Germany, you have Italy, you have Sweden, right? You have France. You know, like, you have the United Kingdom. You have so many countries making some peak cars versus one country making peak cars. Yeah, Europe makes great cars. They have my favorite car there, the SVJ, right? In Italy. But tied for my favorite car is also American cars, like the Zinger 21C. So yeah, for one country having, you know, tied to be a peak car, I'd say that's pretty good. We also have so many car brands. I mean, the UK has a bunch, but like, you know, it's been there for a while. It's been there for a really long time. America's, you know, pretty new. I mean, yes, I know they, you know, cars weren't made for a long while, right? It's not like America got in when everyone already had supercars and stuff. No, I'm not saying that, but like, you know, just saying that they've had a lot longer time, and we've come up very quickly, and we have a ton of car brands. Like, I mean, we have Cadillac, we have a Ford, Chevy, we, what else? I mean, we have our own little spin-off brands on the brands, like Mustang and Corvette. What else do we have? We got Zinger, we have Hennessy. You know, we have so many car brands in just one singular country, whereas other countries, like, what does France have? France has Bugatti, Citroen. What else does France have? I feel like we have a French brand in here. Is Opel French? Opel might be French. I'm not sure. Alpine. Renault. Oh, okay. Maybe they have a few more. Opel is German? I have no clue. Literally said it was my, like, least favorite. One of my... Or, I mean... Yeah, no, wait. It is my least favorite brand in DE. What's that? They have a red name. What? Oh, it's right. Criminal Team. Apollo's German, is it not? Or no, it's Austrian. Wait, or is that KTM I'm thinking of? I don't know. They're all so close. But, yeah, dude, y'all's countries are so close over there, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all saw what I posted on my Discord server, but I saw a post, and someone said you could drive across, I think it was, like, 6 European countries, right? You could go through all these European countries here. Take a break and eat. Or actually, yeah, but, like, you still wouldn't be across the state of Texas. What the heck just happened? KTM is Austrian. I remember that, yeah. All right, I'm like, it was either Apollo or KTM. Is this the hunt? What is happening? Is that the 100-player server? Let me see. What just happened to the servers, though? Hold on, let me ask Nick. Why did the servers reset? Alright, by the way, chat, we have the green light. I just gotta have an alt account. Or something. Hey, can someone leave an alt account in my... What the heck? Can someone leave an alt account in my private server? You have new UI, what? I have UI back. Here, hold on, let me join my private server. Because I don't think this is the 100. Yeah, it's not. Let me join it back. By the way, chat, we might hit 30,000 subs today. Hey Kev, what's up? Welcome. Welcome back. I remember you from another stream. Guess who's back? Back again. Jake is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Anyways. Alright. Why does it keep going blue? What is going on? Hitting it? I'm not sure. I couldn't post a short today. So I'm not entirely sure. Wow. Who are all these people? I've never seen like half of these people before. Interesting. But yeah, chat. So we should be getting teleported to a 100-player server, I think. Someone from USA bought Opel? Really? Wow. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen an Opel before. Why is it lagging? What the heck? What's going on? That's interesting. And it's like not me lagging, it's like the server itself. What did they do? DE, what did y'all do? Y'all reset the servers and absolutely killed the game? What? Or is this the hunt? Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. What the heck? Chat, would someone be able to leave like an alt account in this server here? Like, Smiley, you have an alt account, right? You can't? Oh, man. I was about to say that would have been peak. Because I gotta keep chat open, you know? You have an alt account? Yo, could you keep one in the server then? Or yeah, I just need a couple of people to like leave an alt account in my private server. Wait, let's see. Okay, so all right. Chat, we might be missing y'all's chat for a minute. Just brainwash things so you can do it. True. Yeah, all right, one sec, chat. Oh, that is not what I wanted to send. Why when I say like K to someone, does it put L? Those are totally different responses. Like, those are two totally different responses. Alright, chat. So, Nick is going to tell us when to join. It might have to be my alt account. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, so he's going to tell us when to join my alt account server. Alright. And then we should be able to join the 100-player server. Once we join the 100-player server, it'll lag for about 5 to 10 minutes while it stabilizes. All right? And chat, let's do an Aston car meet. What the heck? Whoa, that was crazy. I don't know what's it. I like how their server reset was for bug fixes, and yet it made the game more buggy. No, it's not like I need an alt account, y'all. I need someone's device to have their alt account on, because I'm using my phone right now for chat. Right? Hey, I'm stuck in this car. Why is this game actually bugging, bro? Like I said, dude. 2 steps, or like 1 step forward, 2 steps behind. Like, I just can't drive. What is going on, brother? I can use your, you can use your alt account. It'll just be on mobile. Dope. Cause yeah, like here, cause you know, I'm gonna be in the 100-player server, right? But then we need someone to be in a normal private server so people can teleport there, and then they can be teleported to the 100-player server. You know? And by the way, chat, I didn't see what y'all said earlier. I totally forgot. Do y'all want to see Forza Horizon 6 content when Forza, or when I get Forza? Or should I get Forza? Sorry, let me rephrase all of that, okay? Alright? Should I buy Forza Horizon 6 to make content for this channel on? Forza's 80 bucks? Eh. Only 80. Excuse me, Barrow? Hey, see ya, Smiley. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't expecting this to take over an hour. I genuinely thought we could get the server, like, the second, you know, we started stream. But yeah. 60 bucks? Ah. I mean, yeah, even cheaper. What did it... I think I bought a game for, like... I bought so many games for, like, 70 bucks, bro. $70 seems to be, like, the minimum. Genuinely. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh, I thought it broke again. Dude, I don't know what this rendering thing is. Like, it has to load everything in the map first. That's so weird. Well, okay, that sounds dumb when I say it out loud, but you know what I mean, y'all. Like, it unloads it, then loads it. What? Well, this isn't the 100-player server. Wait. 5, 10, 15. Oh, it's not even at 20 yet. Yeah, no, I think we'll do an actual event for, with Driving Empire, you know? Like, I think we're gonna get Nick to at the DE server to get more people in. Hopefully. Chat, should we make a special thumbnail for this? Or nah, it'll be fine. I don't know why this is taking forever. I don't know. Dude, I wish we had the old 100-player servers back where we just, like, it'd be in our servers. Do y'all remember that? It was me, and then I think King Bob got it too, owner of BCM. Y'all should go join his server. They do daily car meets there. But look at this. It used to be right here, a little teleporter in our servers. Just our 2 servers. That said 100-player server, and it'd teleport you there. I wish we had that back. Now, yes, I know that was very buggy. That had a lot of problems, but still. Like, we wouldn't have to wait an entire hour for this. Dude, I did not want to stream for this long. Like, genuinely, I wanted this to be a short stream, and now we've been doing it for an hour just waiting. Also, money's broken in this. I don't know why. DE is genuinely such a buggy game. Might make a video on that. The problem with Driving Empire. I don't know, though. I'm like the one YouTuber that low-key stays away from most of that. Skirt! Little drift. Oh, okay, hit that. Why is $0? Like I said, it's glitched right now. Chat, do Aston Martins only. Which, dude, I swear these are all about to be Valhallas. Valhallas and Valkyries. Oh, DB5. Yeah, dude, genuinely killing the stream right now. Just waiting. It was my fault. I didn't give him enough advance, I guess. I told him, like, last night if we could do the 100-player meet. Because we were going to do something else. He couldn't get it done in time, so I switched topics to it being this. Alright, no bus. Get rid of the bus. I said Aston Martin only. The bus is bannable. Hey, Cole, what's up? Welcome. There's a brother, get the Porsche out of here. I said Aston Martin only. If you don't have an Aston Martin, you have to park on this side. Let's see the FPS. So, you know, obviously with it being Driving Empire specifically, there is always a bit of lag. But look at this. This is max graphics. And like, look how clean this is. Like, this is genuinely crazy. Shift 5. What FPS are we getting? We're getting 60 something? 50 there? I mean, but that's with spinning and stuff. Not bad. I'd take that. 65 FPS? Not bad. Dude, remember it was like 13 before? Yeah, this is max graphics. I don't even want to know what it would be less than that, but I don't want to try because I don't like less graphics. Yo, Cole, look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Dawn. All right, ready? Boom. Look at this, dude. Actually majestic. Dude, Cole, you missed me getting jump scared by Springtrap. The almighty chicken. Oh. What a lineup this is. Bruh, get out of here, bruh. That's sick. Man, we need... Only if this lighting was new. I don't think this is the brand new lighting, which we should go check that out. Yeah, how do you get more, like, FPS, though? I never understood that. I thought 60 was, like, the max. But, I mean, obviously it's not, but, like, I don't know how you'd get more. Alt-4 to see your... Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't recite ancient scripts to me. I was there when it was written. Man, I remember when Alt-4 was the real thing, you know. How many math exams do you have, Cole? Bro's about to be like a rocket scientist or something, bro. I swear. This man has like an exam every single day of his life. Like, Cole, if you are not the smartest... Where are you from? Oh, you're in the Middle East. I was about to say European. Like, if you are not the smartest Middle Eastern person I have ever... that the world has ever seen, I will be shocked. I will genuinely be shocked. You do setup? Wait, what? Get a wave? Alright, see ya, Cole. Good luck on your 50 billionth math exam this week. What a wing. Wow, that's a wing right there. Crazy shots here. Look at that, dude. That looks majestic. Also, I thought I had ray tracing on this. I don't think I do. I think that was on the... Dude, I went through so many graphics cards, like, trying to find one. So I'm not sure which one had ray tracing or not. I thought this one did. Maybe it doesn't. Probably doesn't. Doing on Friday the SEO giveaway? We'll try. Whoa, wait a minute, what? Interesting. Join? Alright, chat, hey. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let me join on my alt account. Like I said, I will be losing chat for the time being. Oh, Roblox doesn't support it? That sucks. What? Man. Alright, chat. We're going to be losing chat here, alright? I'm going to be joining Roblox on my alt account. So here we go. Let me make sure joins are on. Settings. Private servers. Everyone. There we go. All right. Wait, how do you let people in? Or, like, join you? That was probably it right there. Let me join the private server real quick, y'all. I gotta create one? Bruh. There we go. Oh my gosh, no! Dude, I hate mobile so much. Genuinely hate this. Servers. Let me do this. Friends allowed, yes. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me send this to my Discord server now. Oh, I sent that. Okay, whatever. Good enough. There's that. Alright, chat, there we go. Let's see if that works. So, there's that. And now I have to join that. Okay, let's see if that works. Chat, y'all ready for the 100-player server? Hold up. Dude, oh my gosh. Of course, everybody I know has a server on this. And I can't find where the actual, like, my private server is. Hold up. Found it. All right, there we go. Here, chat, let me get y'all the link. Why'd it crash? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Alright, chat, join up. So, this is a private server for now, and then we will all be teleported to the actual server, okay? Where is it? Oh my gosh, bro, I can't see it here. Well, there it is, y'all. Join up. Go inside this box. What the heck? That's crazy, bro. Bro just has a box right here. Wild, bro. All right, so there's our alt account. There's our cute little alt account right there. He's just gonna sit there, yeah? All right, here we go. Let's join this. Whee! All right, chat, we're in. Okay, wait. Where? Is this the code? There it is. Okay, there's the code, y'all, to join. And then you'll just gotta go into the box. Carkle, what are you on? Should be teleporting any minute now. Any day. Alright. I'm gonna move away from that big box. We're gonna move away. Genuinely might need someone. Dude, what is happening? What? Why is it stuck? Oh, it's loading again.
Psyche's Heart subscribed to the channel.
Hey, W. You're on a chair. Alright, brother. Let's see. Man, how have 43% of y'all been to South OC Cars and Coffee? That's actually crazy. Unless y'all capping. There it is. There's a 100-player server. We're in. Alrighty, chat. Like I said, I won't be able to see this chat here for a while on YouTube, but I will be able to see the in-game chat, okay? So, let's join this. And here we go. So yeah, chat, it's going to be very laggy for the first 5 to 10 minutes, the developers said. Because the server needs to stabilize itself, right? It's a brand new server, right? And it's going to have 100 people in it. So yeah, it just needs to stabilize itself first. So yeah, let's bear. Oh, we gotta bear a little bit of lag, I think. And let's see how my new GPU does. Let's get the McLaren GT. Oh, yeah, I can feel that. That's laggy. That's a bit laggy right there. You know what? I might see. Hold on, let me check something. Could we at the DE server as like an event cars? There we go. Let me see. Here, and I'll read chat too. Dude, I low-key wish I had my other phone with me right now. That would have been peak. It's just dead. 155 ping? I don't even know what I'm at. Look at the little thing at the top, bruh. Because it's not on the other page, it's on the stream page, so my McLaren looks horrific right now. Where are they gonna put the Shelby Cobra Daytona back on sale? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's see if Nick adds the DE server. Because currently we have like the exact same amount of people. Chat, join up. Join the link. Then, you gotta go into that red box, which it might just teleport you instantly because I think it's at spawn. Oh, man, I'm tired. No, despawn the bus. Ugh. Like I said, chat, I'll read chat again in a second. Let's go check out that new lighting real quick. I wanted to check that out. Follow me, y'all. To Squidward's house. All right, yeah, before we go to the actual place, let me check this out. This new lighting looks so good, y'all. And just look at this. Obviously, this is like the wrong car to do it with. That's why I usually do the Agera. But like, watch this, y'all. If it'll work. Hello? Maybe? There we go. Is it gonna let me drive? Finally. Okay. Yeah, look at this, dude. Like, actually just peak. This new lighting looks so good. Dude, I got some crazy shots the other day. Or like yesterday, yeah. I got some crazy pictures with it. But anyways, let's get the McLaren GT once again. Dude, we got so many GT cars. It's actually insane. Man, okay, this is laggy, though. All right, y'all, follow me. Here we go to South Wayfort Cars and Coffee. Whoa. What the heck? That turn felt weird. I don't know if it's because of the lag or what. That felt like it, like, had weight to it, you know? Like, that felt like I put that thing into that corner and it... Whoa! Ah! Well, that happened. Huh. Un momento, por favor. Oh, let me in. All right, let's go. Onward! Burm, burm. Oh, and we hit the back of that guy. We're dead. Lock in, bro. Oh, look at that! Wait, what's going on? Dude. Oh, okay, yeah, we're dead. Again. Dude, am I crazy or did this car have weight to it? I might be crazy, bro. That just felt like it was moving like that. You know what I mean? Per favor. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm crazy, bro. I have to be. There's no shot it actually did. It just felt weird. Dude, look at this. Everyone going through these. Dude, we gotta do a border roleplay. We gotta do a border roleplay sometime. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, I welcome you to the South OC Cars and Coffee and Driving Empire. Look at this, guys. This is insane. Hey, and of course, you know, we have the 3 hypercars that are always lined up there. They always do 3 hypercars diagonally here. Crazy. And then, yeah, everyone else parks normally. Which actually, technically, these 3 are supposed to be up here. You know, it's supposed to be these 3 spots, and then there's 3 normal ones on the side. But, you know, it is what it is. We have the 3 diagonal, that's what matters. So, chat, hypercars up here. Hypercars and supercars up here. Supercars back here. What else? American cars back there, and then classic cars and more American cars up there, okay? Y'all got that? Oh, let me check Discord real quick. Let me check this right there. Come on, work. Discord. Man. Dude, oh my goodness, my phone is hot. Yikes, that is real hot. Ow! Ooh, I don't like that. Let me turn the graphics to like 0. I don't want this thing exploding on me, imagine. Just explodes. Where is the American line in this row? I said American line is up here or back there. You know, they kind of mix it like that in Cars and Coffee, but up here is usually always the hypercars and then the supercars, right? Barrow, what the heck are you doing? Bodyguard. Bodyguard could park right back here, yeah? Look at this, though, bruh. How many people do we have here? I feel 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, wow. All right. 100-player server is up, y'all. What do you mean NASCAR is technically American? It just is American, not technically. It just straight up is American. Nah, this is Cars and Coffee. We could spawn whatever. Literally just saw this car at Cars and Coffee. Who's matching The Benzic. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Wow. Here, you know, bodyguard could park here in the American section, especially because you have an American car. Only American car that's allowed in this section is like a Z06 Corvette. Because usually the only American ones up here are GTDs, ZR1s, right? Like, those are the ones that get prioritized. NASCAR is not European. What? Yeah, they've raced in other countries and stuff, especially like Mexico, right? With the NASCAR Cup Series. Doesn't mean they're, you know, it's a Mexican brand or whatever. It's still American. You know, yeah, they've raced in Le Mans. Doesn't mean, you know, they're European. So chat, how's y'all's day? I don't know why I'd ask that. I can't see chat. Loki might leave with my phone here. Oh, but someone just joined through there. Chat, would someone else be able to have their alt account in that private server? The Garage 56? Yeah. Dude, I want that in DE so bad. Oh, man. I'm tired. Yeah, nah, get rid of the developer. Also, chat, let's only have 3 cars be diagonal. That's how it is in real life. Let's have everything else straight like this. Very interesting lineup. Very interesting. Maybe we should do a theme. Chat, I mean, I don't know. I like it being a bit random. Everybody uses supercar. Let's be that, have the theme. I think supercars are cooler when it's like just supercars, you know? The theme is just supercars, y'all. We should only do the car. Okay, but Nix, here's the thing. That's like all of these cars already. That's quite literally like every single car here, minus the Sedir. I don't think we've gone a Sedir yet. But every other car here has been there. Chat, petition to ban this guy. Let me read chat. I'm gonna just open it. I just don't know if it gets laggy when you like swap between them or whatever. Can't you open chat in your PC? But like, how? How would I do that? Is it pop out chat? You know what? You're right. Hold on. Let me just do like a car meet or something. Yeah, hold up. Car meets. Let's see. South Wayfort cars and coffee. 100 players. Wait, 100 player server. Game link stream link. Hold on, let me get the stream link for this. Yeah, how would you open chat on PC though? I don't know, brother. You're not a streamer? Well, I thought you knew. I thought this guy knew. Oh, man. Where's Trebek? Where's Sherbert at? dude, look at this, bruh. Look at this. This looks so crazy. Wow. All right. Chat, should we rate some cars? Let's rate some cars, I think. All right. Let's see. So first up, we got my GTS here. All right, we're gonna skip that. Then we have a Regera. Ooh, I think I've seen a Regera in real life like this. I'm not sure though. I see a ton of Regeras these days. What? Where do you park this? Park it on the next row. Yeah, I think this row's overflow. But yeah, park it on the next row behind here. Yeah. Also, get this Pininfarina out of here. This looks horrible. Just like park it over there and turn off the underglow. Yeah. Oh, dude, I am dying right now. I swear. But anyways, we got this right here, this Regera. I'm gonna give that about, we'll do an 8 out of 10. That's not bad. Or 8.5, 8.5, yeah. This, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Nothing crazy. Why is this here? Despawn this, bruh. Get this out, this, like, Atlas wannabe out of the hypercar row. Not even gonna rate that. L. Yeah, it's a goated car, just not in this row, bruh. This, I'm gonna say a 3 out of 10. Don't really care for that spec that much. 10 out of 10 for the Ruthie spec. Got a Sedir in a really interesting, like, burnt orange color. I'm gonna say, like, a 3 for that. This, dude, that looks dope, bruh. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 right there. Ooh, is this brown? Okay, brown on the TSRS. I'm gonna say, Dante, hey, you actually cooked on this, bruh. I'm gonna give that about, that's an 8, 8.5. Yeah. This, 7 out of 10, not bad. Oh, the classic SSC Tuatara spec. I'm gonna say about a 6 for that, you know, since it is the average one. Ooh, Sedir Spear. Yikes, that's a tough one. That's a very interesting spec. I feel like I've seen this 1,000 times though, so I'm gonna go 5. It's kind of basic. Kind of basic. 3. I'm not really vibing with that. Street Legals onto R, crazy. Ooh, this. The gray and yellow is very interesting on a yes. Get me out of this car. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Ooh, what is this? The Enraged, I think. We're gonna go about a 5 on that. It's average spec. This, dude, that is a huge, look at the size difference. Good lord. I'm gonna say about a 6 on that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Yesco with the red headlights and underglow. That's about a 1 out of 10. McLaren, 5 out of 10. I don't care for the rims. If it was any other rims, it would have been like 7 or 8, I'd say. This, I'm gonna say like about a 7. Easy 7. I'm not gonna rate that over there. I got a couple of American cars down here. Oh, wait a minute. That might be the exact Regera I've seen. I know that for a fact if that's what I think it is. Oh, this looking peak, bruh. I'm gonna give this a 10. Or 9. Sorry, 9. My bad. My bad to fake you out. 8 on this. Got this over here. I'm gonna say about a 7. Not bad. Pretty peak spec for that car. This is the exact one I've seen. Yep. Rodeo Drive. Well, actually, it wasn't on Rodeo Drive. It was at the hotel next to Rodeo Drive. But I think I might have this on my car still. I've had it for like over a year. Literally, actually, a year in like a day. Or, yeah, something like that. 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. This Pininfarina. We got Builderman right here. Chat, is Builderman your guys' dad? If you guys know, you know. I'm gonna give this about 7. Not bad. 7.5, actually. This, about a 7. Another 7. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm gonna give this another 7. Loving the 7s here. 10 out of 10 easily, Barrow. You already know, bruh. Your specs go so hard. And then this, 7. Lots of 7s and 8s today. All right, we're feeling a lot of 7s and 8s. Ooh, wait a minute. I know this guy's been driving around, but 10 out of 10 on that. Wow, the blue on the white goes so hard. Love to see that. Love to see it. Don't you love it? Is this super hot still? Oh, man. What's the FPS looking like? What was it? It was shift 5? How are we running 30 now? What? Yeah, dude, I don't really want to keep leaving and rejoining it. Yeah, we're running 30 FPS. Good lord. Now it's just the excess of people. Yeah, maybe it is minimizing it. We're not going to minimize it anymore. Playful. Yeah, no, I saw that matches. Yeah, it looks great. Hey, everyone park up. Why is everyone moving around? No drifting. Everyone park. Might open chat on my phone real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Your game is delaying? What do you mean? Yeah, you can record. You can record on this. Says I'm it. So here, join the link, and then it'll put you in my private server, right? And then you can. There's a little like thing that says, "Please wait before being teleported. May take like up to 30 seconds or something like that." So you got to join that. All right. So you got to join that link that's in the live chat right now. Then you join my private server. Then it joins this server. Yeah. So chat, let's do a theme. I say let's do Lamborghini only. Actually no. Let's do V12 only. All right, y'all. V12s only. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? It might be in its final stage of stabilizing. I'm not sure. V12 only, chat. Let's get our Revuelto here. Oop, did not mean to do that. Ugh. Man. Tired. Is the Gumper Apollo of V12? Otherwise it doesn't count. Yeah, this is the 100 player server. Is there a theme? Only theme we're doing right now is V12. I just thought it'd be fun. Why is this on top? Let's do all messages. There we go. Yeah, there we go, chat. Low-key, I need someone else to be in this, in my... Oh, wait, no, it disconnected my alt account. That sucks. Here, chat, hold up. Can someone join my alt account server real quick? Or, like, have an alt account of their own in there? Because I can't read chat, you know, and have it open like that. So, could y'all? Uh-oh, wait, I might be in the thing. That sucks. Yeah, no, wait, got rid of it. That major sucks. Man. Alright, hold up. I gotta message Nick about that. Here, wait, can someone have an alt account in that other server, though? In my alt server. And just, like, leave it there, but, like, make sure, like, it doesn't leave or anything. Let's see, how's a V12 meat going? V8. That's a 6, isn't it? That's a flat 6. V8. Man, there's so many V8s here. What are y'all doing? All Koenigseggs are V8s, chat. V12 only, y'all. I mean, I guess it's a V12 inspired, right? Like, you know, Cars and Coffee, they do American Day or Audi Day or German Day, right? And it's just like, if you have a German car, you should bring it type thing. Not like you have to bring it, you know? So I guess it's fine. Yeah, dude, server might be cooked. Well, like, for new joiners and stuff. Yeah, this is a V12, right? Aren't all Pagani's V12s at least? I think they are. I thought that was an AMG GT down there. Here, let me try some. Let me see what's the FPS now. Oh, it's better. What the heck? Okay, hold up. Wait. Every Pagani is a V12, yeah. Alright. Thought about so. No shot. Oh, wow. That was clutch. Who just said SVJ is V12? Who just said is the SVJ a V12? Brother, that is like V12 Central. That is where you think, when you say V12, your mind goes to SVJ. SVJ is like the centerpiece of V12s, of naturally aspirated V12s at that. Who? Okay, SVJ's V18 brother. Is there even a V18 car? There has to be one, right? But still, it ain't no SVJ. Hold up, chat. Let me regenerate this link. Man, I forgot to... There we go. All right. One sec, chat. Yeah, next time we do this Cars and Coffee thing, it's gonna be a lot better. Because, like I said, I gave Nick, like, a 9-hour heads up. You know, we gotta give him a lot more time next time, but... Look at this, dude. What a lineup we got going here. Yeah, because I want to do this car meet, like, weekly or bi-weekly. You know, we're gonna be doing this a lot more often. What cars are W16? Brother, like every Bugatti. Most modern Bugattis are W16. Where's the link? I'll share the link in 1 sec. I'll share the link in a sec. We had to reset that server. And now we're just waiting for the developer to redo it. Yeah, nah, chat. Next week's gonna be so much better, alright? Don't worry, y'all. Because I'll have it set up like a while before. And I think we will try to stream each one we do it. But yeah, it'll be a lot more set up. We'll have special things made, I think. What, you know, we'll try to get special designs and stuff for these car meets and stuff. So hopefully it'll be better next time. But, you know, this is what we got for the shortest notice of all time. So chat, how's y'all's day? Look at these though. This is a pretty peak spec. Oh, is that Galactic? It is, nice. Yeah, I got some pretty dope ones lined up here. Alright chat, here's the link. To anyone that's not in the server already, this is to get into the large server. Join up. Why did that just not copy it? Hold up. Alright, there, Chad. That should work. Did I put the card in my PC? Yep. It's back. It is fully in. Look, dude, this is max graphics, and we low-key chilling. Like, for having this many cars on the NASCAR island, you know, probably one of the laggiest places in-game, this isn't bad. Like, we low-key chilling right now. But anyways, y'all. Yeah, we definitely gotta figure this out so we can have like some other alt account in the server so my alt doesn't have to be in there. But yeah, look at this. Peak lineup here. Should we do another theme, y'all? Lewis is not here today. Nah, it's like 2 a.m. for him or something. I think he said he would be here. He's not, though. Can't blame the guy. You know, let me try something. Can I pop out chat? If I do pop out chat, like this. Go here. Do this. See, it's every time I click, though. That's like the most useless feature ever. Like, why would I pop out chat just for it to, like, not work? Like it should. How do you join? It's the link that I sent. Yeah, it's that new link. Let me replace the pin message one more time just in case. It's almost 4 a.m. for you and Lewis. Yeah, see? Yeah, now the link's already up. There's a way to check chat, I guess. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden, though? What the heck? Hold up. No, I guess it's still 25 frames. I don't know why it's that low, though. I mean, we were chilling earlier. We had 60. Who knows? But yeah, chat, let's do a hypercar theme. Or no, wait. Actually, no. Did Nick join? No. What other theme should we do? How about German theme? Let's do a German theme, y'all. Obviously, I gotta do the 3RS. You already know. Actually, no. Let's do the 918. I really like my 918 spec. Does the roof work on this? There we go. Oh, it's just laggy. Perfect. See, here's the thing, though, chat. This type of laggy is fine. The laggy that we had before I got my graphics card in was just unplayable. But, like, this is fine. I like this, you know? This is good. Also, chat, stop drifting. Genuinely, you know, I mean, I guess that is real life, too. I was about to say, I'm like, what goes through your head? Like, hey, I'm at a car meet. I probably shouldn't be drifting, and then people just drift anyways. But I guess people do that in real life, but then they get arrested sometimes. So, just saying, I guess that they share the same brain cell, but, you know, it is what it is. But, like, yeah, why would you drift at a car meet, though? Especially one like this. Dream car? Nah. We'll keep it like this. Chat, what's the rarest car y'all have ever seen? Hey, we got the cops here. Let's go. What time is it? It's almost, it's 11 o'clock? Man, we've been streaming for 2 hours. And the music's stopping literally just confirmed that. All right. Music stopping's about at the 2 hour point. German meat, y'all. Dude, we need the CGT in this game, the Carrera GT. We need that so bad. All right, let's see. For our German meat, we do have a lot of German cars here. Oh, we got a Swedish one. We got UAE. We got Italian. All right. UK. Hey, decent. We have a decent amount, though. All right, so let's rate these cars, y'all, all right? Ooh, that's a nice one. First up, we got this P1. I'm going to give the P1 about a 7 out of 10. The Vel, I'll do about 5 out of 10. This, 8 out of 10. SVJ, 7, 1, 4. Ooh. That's a tough one. I can't. Is that green accents? It is. Ew. About a 3, 5, 10. Actually, sorry. 9. 2. Get it? 992. Anyways, this is 10 out of 10. Easy. Looks beautiful. 4. 5, 4, that's mine, 6, 4, lots of 4s on this run, 7, 6, 6. Dude, there's so many cars. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be raiding forever. Regera up here. Man, why are there like no German cars? I thought y'all would like that. 7, 5, 5, 8. That one's rough. I don't know if I care for the purple. I like this pink strip. I think we're gonna have to go with 7, 10, 10, 10. Good lord! Wow, a triple 10. Wow, what a run right there. That was a generational run right there, chat. 3 because of the rims. The rims suck. Color's fine. It's just the rim type sucks. 8, not bad. 8, 7. That looks pretty good. 7, 7. Lots of 7s. 8, 9 on that P900. Wow, decent lineup right there. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty decent lineup. What's chat saying? Okay, let's see. What is the rarest car y'all have ever seen? What did y'all say? Belide? A Cetriva V12? Oh, wow. 101 Sempre Senna? $148 million Mercedes. Hey, we saw that together, bro. Let's film, bro. We're not gonna film anything today, I don't think. Eccentrica? 101 fully carbon, blue McLaren SLR Roadster. Wow. Peak. Where is it? We are at the, this new NASCAR area here. It looks exactly like South OC Cars and Coffee does, so that's why we chose this area. But look at this, dude. I mean, this is peak right here. Genuinely. Let's do dawn real quick. Or sunrise. Wait, what's sunrise looking like? Let's try that. Oh, wait, that's a cool effect. Wow. Alright. New idea unlocked. I mean, I think dawn looks better. Dawn most definitely looks better for this. Yeah, because it's just like shades it. Wow, dude, what a shot this is, though. Look at that. That is beautiful. So chat, I think the Fords are getting remodeled this week. Are y'all excited for that? Help. Oh my goodness, I got kidnapped. Y'all excited for the Ford remodel? Wow, what a lag spike I just got. Look at that. I think, yeah. What a car meet this is, y'all. Pretty crazy, yeah? One more rating? Here, we'll do one more, and then I think we'll end the stream, y'all. Think it's been a pretty successful day. Am I really not on the right page? Wow, I'm not. Crazy. Sub counter's been broken all day. Or for a while now. No! Oh, wow, dude, I got stuck in the ground. Hey, wait, I've seen that Yesko before. That was our Cars and Copters. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, final theme. Final theme. What should the final one be? Dream car? Let's do that. Dream car, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody spawn your dream car, whatever it is. Could be a supercar, could be an SUV. I'll spawn mine. Personally, it's the SVJ right now. Wish we had the Roadster version. I like Roadster of anything more. Like, you know, before it was the Huracan Performante Spider. You gotta go Roadster, you know? Spider, Roadster, same thing. Tomato, tomato. Just different countries changed that name, I think. Yeah, it's been a fun stream, y'all. Been a real fun stream. Let's see. I'm excited to see what y'all's dream cars are. Wow, what is that ping? Holy, wait, I want to see. I want to see what the ping is like. 500. Good lord. Dude, I had 12 yesterday. You know, real quick, I want to check something. I want to check something real quick. Hold up. Chat, whatever your dream car is that's in-game, like, just keep going down the list until, you know, you have your dream car in DE. Because, hold on, wait. Let me check something, chat. Screen's gonna go black real quick. I wanna check my NVIDIA app. I wanna check this. Alright, there. It should be back. Yeah. I wanna see how it's running. Where is it? System performance. Let's see what the utilization is while streaming. Let's see what the utilization is. We're gonna open up everything I usually have open. Walking around, right? Running. Let's see. What is this using up while live streaming? I need a new CPU, I think. That was at 58% utilization while GPU was at 25. Y'all are right. Man, Roblox is a CPU game, and also just streaming in general. I'm fine, though. It's not anywhere close to a bad range. You know what I mean? But that is something to look at. That is something to look at right there. 40-degree GPU temperature. Chilling. Genuinely chilling. Yeah. Don't ignore. Sorry, I don't have chat open. Usually I have it open on my phone, but since my phone is running my alt account so people can join the server, I'm not reading. I can't read chat right now. But you know, I think we'll shut that. I don't know. Do we shut the server down? The other one so people can't join anymore? We'll rate cars end stream. What do y'all think? Should this be the final one and then we leave? Let's see what y'all think. I'll read chat for this. My Instagram's the link in the description. I know I've been looking at a second monitor. It's just first I need to get the graphics card. I have that now. Yeah. Another monitor. And yeah, another monitor is on the table. It just only problem is that my desk isn't huge and I have my PC on my desk right here. You know, like the PC itself, so on Insta, I don't check Insta or anything like that. Yeah, we'll leave the server open for now. Good car mate. All right, hey, thank you. Like I said, I gave the developer, Nick, 9 hours to prepare for this. So next time, it's going to be like a week of preparation, right? Like, this was a last-minute thing, all right? So the next time we do this, because I want to do this, like, weekly, right? Weekly or bi-weekly. And it'll be on a better day. It'll be on, like, the weekend. But, yeah. But, yeah, right now, this is as good as we could get it. It'll be a lot better next week. It'll have a lot more people. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for that, y'all. Also, we're doing a $1 billion giveaway once we hit 30,000 subscribers, which we are currently 65 away from. So, once we hit 30,000 subscribers, yeah, we will be doing a $1 billion giveaway. Anyways, let's rate these cars, y'all. Let's see what your guys' dream cars are. Alright, so first up, we have this McLaren P1. Very interesting, alright? A McLaren P1, pretty achievable dream car, I'd say. Let's see. I'm gonna give this... We're not gonna rate them. Or should we? No, we'll rate them, forget it. Dream car-wise. Pretty good dream car. I'm gonna say a 7, alright? SVJ is a dream car. It's my dream car. So we're gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 though. TSRS as a dream car. Oh, not TSRS. Sorry, this is the other one. This is that like special edition one, the 10-year or whatever. I think. Spec sucks, but like I said, I'm going to be rating this based on your dream car. Like, what does it rank, in my opinion, as a dream car? Very interesting. You know, probably not gonna see a lot of Zembos on this list. We're gonna give this solid 6.5. Not a bad car to achieve. A GT3 car as a dream. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I'm gonna give this... McLaren Senna's your dream car? Nice. But this Bentley Continental GT3, I'm gonna give that about a 6. Not bad. Yesko has a dream car. Oh, and the Agera. I know this is your alt account here. W Combo there. Yesko has a dream car. I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10. Agera, 10 out of 10. Murcielago, 10 out of 10. Amazing taste right there. Zonda, once again, as a dream car. I'm gonna say about a 7 out of 10. Another Yesko. What did I rate the other one? I low-key forgot. We're gonna rate this about an 8 out of 10 for a dream car, yeah. P1, once again, same as the other, really. I forgot what it was. I think a 7 out of 10. Audi R8, 10 out of 10. W dream car, very achievable. This exact gen and color. Dude, the dealership that I do car reviews at literally had one just like this. It was like green and everything. It was a lot brighter green, but still. 765 LT as a dream car. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10, another achievable one. 10 out of 10 for the Dark Horse. 10 out of 10 for the GT3 RS. About an 8 out of 10 for the GTR. Ooh, a 7 out of 10 for the LFA. Wait, is this the Nürburgring? It is. Sorry. Yeah, 7 still. Sedir Spear, about a 6 out of 10. This Pagani, 5 out of 10, my bad. 10 out of 10 for the Esco here. 10 out... Oh, wait, that's my SVJ. Whoops. Very interesting. Oh, you don't have STO. STO, I would say 10 out of 10 just because it's Nick's. Ooh, Veneno. Very unachievable, but hey, go for it. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. Regera, 7 out of 10. Yesko, 10 out of 10. Agera, 10 out of 10. This Nürburgring, 7 out of 10. This, 6 out of 10. What is this? I think, yeah, Bel Air. Pretty nice. Decently achievable, I'd say. 7 out of 10. Senna, very... Oh, interesting, this edition. But, 7 out of 10, not bad. 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 1 out of 10, absolutely horrible. A Prius, okay, yeah, 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10, spec. Dream car, though, I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. What else? 918, 10 out of 10. Ooh, we got this over here, too. About a 7 out of 10. And yeah, I mean, oh, wow, there's so many more. Oh, my goodness. Obviously, these are y'all's dream cars, so, you know, it's 10 out of 10 to y'all, probably. 6 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I'm sorry, I hate the Fenrir. It's mid. Ooh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Like 3 or whatever I rated the other one. That's a peak spec though, so 3. Does go up. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Wow, what a W lineup. Y'all have some pretty good dream cars, I'd say. Y'all got some pretty good dream cars. I'd say so. Wow, we just got a bunch more subs. W, y'all. Hey, chat, everyone make sure to sub because we stream. We're trying to stream every single day here, or as many times as we can at least, but if we can't get to any streams, at least y'all know that we stream every single Friday. That is right. Rain or shine. If I'm sick or not, I will stream Friday. I think I've missed like 6, not even joking, 6 or 7 streams throughout my entire 3+ year streaming career here. All right, y'all? I've missed 6 streams, and I've streamed every single Friday. So, out of, how many Fridays are there? Out of every week? Out of, like, the probably 200 live streams I've done, or, like, Friday streams I've done, I've missed 6 of them. Pretty good track record, I'd say, you know? Yeah, I mean, I've gone through being sick. I've gone through streaming while an earthquake is going on, while it's thunderstorming outside, you know? Yeah, we've had our fair share of problems, more than a good majority of people would ever have. But, you know, we keep going, y'all. Just got that graphics card. We're going to try to do a Forza Horizon stream next. We're going to try to also do a Motorfest stream. I really like that game still. Here's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, the Crew Motorfest sucks, right? You know, Forza Horizon 6 is the new thing. I've been to Hawaii in real life, which is where the Crew Motorfest has been. There's this hotel called the Alani, and what is it? The Waikiki Wing Hotel. I've stayed in both of those hotels in real life before. So, like, obviously, I may be a bit biased. I saw my first F-22 Raptor fighter jet in Hawaii at the Alani Resort. So, yeah, I'm a bit biased to the Crew Motorfest. Forza Horizon 6 is based in Japan. I've never been to Japan. I love Japan, though. It looks pretty cool. I love the culture there and stuff. I love anime. So, you know, absolute W. But I've been to Hawaii, so, you know, I'm a bit biased on the Crew Motorfest. I swear if one of the new car games comes out with the California map, oh, I am spending every dollar I have. $200 for the game? Sold. Where's my credit card at, bruh? Sold. Give me that right now. $300? Sold. Give me that pre-order. You know what I'm saying, bro? I live in California, so huge bias there. But yeah, pretty dope car meet. Cannot wait to see what Nick can do for us. Because like I said, I'd like Nick to design some sets, like some tarps and stuff, kind of like it is in real life at the real South OC Cars and Coffee, right? Where European Exotic Center has their thing. I want him to make an actual European Exotic Center thing. I think that'd be really cool. I think the boys down at European Exotic Center would appreciate that. I mean, come on. I'm a 16-year-old, and they let me get the keys to McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. The first time I came in there, you know, I was able to do a review on a brand new 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre. So, huge W to the guys down there. And you know what? Maybe we'll check out some cars from there real quick. Let's see. Chat, what do y'all think? I don't know when Nick is giving out off-sale cars. I didn't know you could do that. Crew 2 is the entire of America, but here's the thing. That graphic sucks. 2010? No, I'm 2009, bro. 2009 Pearl Harbor Day. December 7th. Yeah, I just barely make the last generation, bro. I ain't no Gen Alpha, alright? I just barely squeak it out. It's like January something of 2010, I think, that starts Gen Alpha. Like, I just barely squeaked that out. Yeah, 2009, bro. And yeah, crazy. Gen Z end in 2012. Nah, for America, it's 2010. For America, or at least California. Like, I looked up America and California. 2010 is when Gen Z ends. Yeah, it's different for a few countries just based on birth, like, years and stuff. Here, chat, let me show y'all something. European Exotic Center. Let me show y'all this, chat. So, if y'all didn't know, on my real life channel, link in the description, by the way, I do supercar reviews. All right, I get the keys to Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens. We start up the cars, we open them all up, we check out the engines and stuff, all that good stuff, right? So let me show y'all this. Let's see. What should my next car review be, guys? What should my next car review be? All right, so this is European Exotic Center. We are going to go to San Clemente. This is the one this is the one in my state, right, in California. So look at this. This is their website right here. What? Oh, the ZR1! Chat, we might do the ZR1 as a review. Oh, what a lineup! 720, what? Oh, we might do the 720, actually. Oh, Black Badge Coley! Whoa, what a W lineup. Wow. Okay, and before y'all are like, playful, do the Aventador, do the MC20. We've done those two already. Those exact ones. Like, these are the same two we've reviewed already. And we've done a Puro Songway before. Yeah. What car should we review? $720 or Vantage F1. Bentley. Yeah, dude, W lineup with these. Very interesting orange on this. I'd prefer this orange, I think, but still good. 24,000 miles, not bad. Dude, there's a Puro Songway that had like 17 miles or something crazy. Like, that thing got off the truck and went straight back, you know? EC doesn't have an SEO. They had an SEO. I did a review on that already. ZR1. So I'm seeing okay, I see one ZR1. Two DBX. Is that it? See a 720 in Vantage. See two Vantages. Flying Spur. You know what? We could do a few. Maybe we do a big review or something where we just go around doing all in one. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Where's that Flying Spur, though? Oh, right here. That would be a cool review. I haven't done something like that. Closest thing I'd say is probably the Puro Songway. Wait, is this live? Oh, yeah, no, this keeps switching between. That's funny. Oh, that's just infinite. We're not going to do that. Yikes. Bentley GT. Man, y'all are all saying different cars. Yeah, chat, which one should I review? I might honestly just do the ZR1. They haven't had a ZR1 yet. Or like I said, maybe I do multiple. Maybe I do the 720 as well. Maybe I do the Flying Spur in the same day, right? I could do that. The Vantage F1. Maybe we could do that too. I'm not sure. We could do a lot. I don't know. Let's get back to the car, mate. Let's see what's going on. Am I in the water? I'm not. Wow. What do you thought? Dude, same. I genuinely thought the Flying Spur and the Continental were the same car when I was younger. Nah, they're low-key, like, out of good Ferraris, though. They had a Pista. They did have a 488 Pista there. It sold within, like, a day, though. It was $1 million car sold in a day. Crazy. Like, maybe in the near future, a Speedtail. Dude, when I go to Las Vegas Concourse, I'm going to try to do a review on a Pagani or a Bugatti. And y'all are probably like, Playful, you're crazy, right? Like, obviously, they're going to say no. Worst they could say is no, though. And here's the thing. I'm going to tell them, because I'm also about to do a review on a Lamborghini Temerario Alajarita package at Lamborghini of Newport Beach. So when I go there, I'll be like, yo, I've done, and it's going to be in October. So I'll be like, hey, I've done a review on over 50 supercars. Can I do this one singular hypercar. And I've done reviews on $1 million Ferrari, on a... What else have I done? I've done another $1 million car. I forgot what it was, but I've done race cars. I've done family cars. You know, I've done Aventadors. I've done a bunch of Ferraris and stuff. I've done brand new Rolls Royces, right? I've done it all. So you know, I feel like I have a pretty decent chance here.
Jaden Designs, subscribe to the channel.
So anyways, everyone grab your best car in your opinion, right? And I want to watch these cars exit.
Steven, cool face emoji, subscribed to the channel.
What's Don looking like? Everybody exit out this way. Let's watch these cars leave. Oh yeah, that's a W straight right there. Everyone, slowly exit out this way. Slowly exit out this way, y'all. There we go, got DeVell there. Ooh, look at this, bro. This is dope. What a lineup. Hey, chat, can I get some W Nick in the chat for setting this all up for us last minute? Yeah, there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues that happened with it. So, hey, W Nick for getting it done. Oh, they're a horse, bro. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Look at this combo right here, too, dude. That is so dope. Also, how's bro driving 2 cars at once? What the heck? Because that's his alt account. Crazy dedication right there. I'm not coordinated nearly enough to be able to do that. Wow. Majestic indeed. Look at that, guys. Holy. Yeah, we definitely gotta do this again. Just, you know, more setup. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. South OC, aka South Wayfort, Cars and Coffee, and Driving Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys all so much for watching today's stream. It has been an absolute pleasure to do this with y'all. Absolutely insane. I'm so grateful I get to do this. I've always wanted to do this, and yeah, we finally got to execute it, you know? But, yeah. When am I hitting 30K? I don't know. When y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Nah, it's however fast y'all could get me to get me to 30K. Oh, am I in the floor? I am. Alright. That's fun. So yeah, chat, if y'all could get me to 30K subs by tomorrow, right? If you guys tell your parents, your brother, your sister, your dog, your cat, if y'all could get me to 30K subs in the shortest amount of time possible, you know, that, you know, then y'all could get money faster. Nah, but I'll be doing a $1 billion giveaway on Saturday, I think. Or Friday. We'll see. Probably Saturday, because it'll be its own stream, you know? It will be its own live stream. Let me open up chat real quick. Is Nick in the server? No. Forza this Sunday? I'll see. Because, look at this. So, I'm going to get Forza Horizon 6, right? But first, I got to delete Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have, what is it? Is it 2020 or 2022? Something like that. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't play it anymore. I don't really care for planes like that. And Microsoft Flight Simulator goes on real time. So, if it's a 5-hour flight to Hawaii from LAX, it takes 5 hours. You know, absolutely love the game. But, like, I'm just not into it anymore. You know, I don't have that kind of time. I think the longest flight I did was from LAX to Arizona, Phoenix Airport, right? That took like 3 hours. I just don't have time to do that, right? So, yeah, I'll delete that. I also want to try Microsoft Flight Simulator again with this new graphics card and bump it to max graphics, just see how it looks. But yeah, then I'll get Forza, and we'll see if we can play it on Sunday. But, yeah, chat, would y'all watch a weekly Cars and Coffee video from me on this channel, like, of Driving Empire, like what we just did, just obviously a lot better? Right? Like, if I posted a weekly video about the meet that we did today, would y'all come back and watch it each week? Like, let's say, yeah, you can't join the stream. Let's say you can't join the update. Maybe it's midnight or 2 a.m. for you guys. Would y'all watch a video on the recap of it? Oh, I didn't even see. Chat stopped for me. $1 trillion giveaway? Ha, real funny, buddy. Also, hey, let's get W Jim Jenkins for being a member for, I think, 14 months now? That is wild. $14 months of being a member. Yeah, but anyways, ladies, gentlemen, cats, dogs, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like us to notifications to get never miss another insane video stream, short, whatever I post like that. Make sure to go follow my real life channel, link in the description. I will be uploading the stream that we did on Sunday, where I saw 2 of the most expensive cars in the entire world, equaling over $200 million. We also saw Bugattis, Paganis, Koenigseggs, Lamborghinis, all that good stuff. So yeah, I do car reviews on that channel too. Like I said, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I get the keys to Lamborghinis, McLarens, Ferraris. We open them up, we start the cars up. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to my real life channel, link in the description. Also guys, if you guys want our early access to these servers and stuff before the live stream starts, join my Discord server, link in the description. They always get about a 10 to 20 minute early access. But yeah, Tesla mentioned, no! Hush with the Tesla! Oh, stop setting me underground! DE, fix your game. Gordon Murray, yeah. That was peak. How's the stream today? Stream was great, dude. The new graphics card is going crazy. You know, we were able to stream at max graphics for the first time and had... Oh my goodness, I swear! This map is actually bugging, brother. Oh my. I told the devs about this problem. They said they're working on it, but we'll see. Just annoying. Stream ending right now. Yep, Lotus review. We'll see if they get if the European Exotic Center gets a Lotus Emira, which actually, like I said, I'm doing a review at Lamborghini of Newport Beach. They have a Lotus Emira there, so we'll see. We'll see if we do a Lotus review. Tesla Model 911. All right, buddy, pack it up. Tesla SVJ Pista. Wow, wild. But anyways, y'all, that is going to be it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me get the actual ending card for this. Right there. Nope. Right there. Okay, and I'm in the water. Anyways, y'all, Jesus loves you. Stay playful, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. See ya! Y'all know me. I gotta pop up once, you know? Nah, but for real, though, I gotta go. I'm tired and I want to eat. So, yeah. Bye.